And the first thing I put is Exploder Rocket Dragon because I didn't want to lose in time. Basically,
What? What the fuck?
What's going on YouTube? GMaster55 here, aka LoganJYA on Twitch. Be sure to hit the link for the stream in the description down below. I have got Scarm on the line with me, the winner of this past week's GG4FREE tournament series. Free tournaments every single Wednesday. Everything is streamed. Be sure to check it out if you want to come play. Now, this is a very interesting deck list. I'm looking forward to going through it. Scarm is going to hopefully explain some of his choices, and don't forget that this particular tournament is played under the PPG ban list. That means no Needle Fiber, Scarlet Sanguine to 1, no Block Dragon. Just want to preface that. So without further ado, let's hop into the list. Alright brothers, so first and foremost, we've got triple of the Absol Router Dragon, 1 of the Black Dragon Collapse Serpent, triple of the Rocket Tracer, 1 of the Magna Rocket Dragon, 1 of the Silver Rocket Dragon, 1 of the Rocket Recharger, 1 of the Black Metal Dragon, triple Star Liege, 1 of the Chaos Creator, 1 Chaos Dragon Levianeer, 1 of the Galactic Spiral Dragon, 1 Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, 1 Thunder Dragon Duo, 1 Thunder Dragon Dark, double of the Roar, 1 of the Wyvern Buster, and then 1 Brotar. Obviously down here we also have the Destruction Sword, but it's kind of like a spell card basically. It's a spell card or a brick. So, alright, looking at the monster lineup, you opted to play the Thunder lineup in the main deck. How effective was it for you? And did they serve as effective extenders? What kind of way did you employ them into your plays?
The theory behind the Thunder lineup is that since Red MD got its errata, I wanted to have a way to get free bodies, and the Thunder Dragons accomplished that. And in the combo, you're making Hope Harbinger, and playing the Thunder package gets you another way to get to a level 8 in Thunder Dragon Duel. You don't have to go out of your way to get another level 8, so it gives you that convenience. And use them for Allure of Darkness or Chaos Space, which normally is a cost to put something in the graveyard or banish something, but this turns it into a benefit. Makes
a lot of sense to me, man. Alright, and let's see if I have any other questions. The normal summon, I think the only normal summons are Tracer and Sephert, maybe? I mean, I guess Sephert's probably the best normal summon.
And the Black Metal Dragon.
Oh, yeah, if that comes up. But you could also tutor that one out off of,
sometimes you tutor it out off LP. It's also really good to normal summon. I actually wasn't playing it, for a good while, because, I didn't want to have, like, another quote-unquote brick in my deck. But then I just realized, I played, like, an extra rocket before, but then I realized, like, it's better if I just normal summon a Black Metal Dragon and get a search rather than just having a blank rocket. So I might as well just put it in there.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, cool. So moving on, after the monster lineup, we're going to hop into spells. We got triple of the Allure of Darkness, triple of the Chaos Space, 1 Foolish Burial, double World Legacy Guard Dragon, basically continuous reborn, also moves things. 1 Monster Reborn, double the Dragon Shrine, Foolish Burial for dragons, triple the Quick Launch, this card's insane, and also not once per turn. 1 of the Boot Sector Launch to be searched off of the Little Link 1 Dragon. 1 Dragon's Ravine to be grabbed off of Romulus, and then, as previously stated, the Buster Destruction Sword. So, any questions here? I guess maybe I would ask how effective was Dragon Shrine for you? Did you really value the additional Foolish Burial effect? And
honestly, I did.
Yeah, go ahead. Just good in general?
It was really good to draw Dragon Shrine in your opening hand or with Saryuja, because it means that you don't need to rely on Ravine, and Ravine requires a discard. So it was really solid. Even like having Shrine and Ravine sometimes comes up because you need 2 dragons in the graveyard. It was really, really good. I couldn't find the space for a 3rd, and I already had Foolish Burial, so I only thought it was fine at 2.
Cool. And then one follow-up question that I kind of just noticed is the absence of Tempest, Dragon Ruler. Was that intentional? Would you be playing it otherwise? What's your thoughts on Tempest as a card?
It's essentially what it does. You just send it, you just put it in the graveyard with Dragon Ravine, then you just special summon it back. And Galactic Spiral Dragon does the same thing, but it's a level 8, and you just use that for the Hope Harbinger. I'd say Tempest isn't used as much anymore in Dragon Link as when it first came off the ban list. It's not bad, but like it's not for me, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, and it also wouldn't work very well with the Thunder Dragons. You can't banish them to summon.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Alright, that rounds off the main deck, so let's hop into the side. We'll finish up with the extra, and let's get to work. So for the side deck, we got triple Lightning Storm, 1 of the Red Reboot, triple of the Called by the Grave, double Twin Twisters, triple Infinite Impermanence, double Ash Blossom, and then 1 Exploder Rocket Dragon. I gotta read this guy, I've never seen this one before. So I guess that would maybe be my first question. What's up with this Exploder guy? Did you ever side him in? What's he kind of do? Give us the TLDR version.
Basically, before this tournament, I didn't really have a side deck put together because I was still in like 1 week into testing the deck and I want to test the main deck more. But I'm like, well, I need a side deck. And the first thing I put is Exploder Rocket Dragon because I didn't want to lose in time. Basically, you target him with a Link monster and then he blows himself up. And now that I'm reading it, I realize that it deals 2,000 damage to both players, not just to your opponent. So I guess that's a useless card. I'm glad I never sided it.
Okay, good. It's just there for the look. It does not account. If anything, you'd be better off siding in Firecracker at that point. Alright, besides that, we got hand traps. Obviously, this is a hard-going first deck, but when you're going second, you want to have some sort of preparation. Not a lot of things to explain there. Twin Twisters over Cosmic, any particular reason?
If you don't, if you're going against the Eldritch matchup, you don't really care about banishing their back row instead of just like destroying it, because you're probably just gonna try to combo off and not let them use like their graveyard effect. And so Twin Twisters just gets rid of more things. So that was the theory behind that.
I think that makes sense. All right, cool. Let's round it off with the extra deck. So only 1 Synchro monster, and it's arguably one of the best ones in the game. We got the 1 Borreload Savage Dragon, 1 of the Hope Harbinger Titanic Galaxy made with that Spiral guy, 1 Dingirsu, interesting choice. I think I know maybe why you play this, but we'll talk about that later. 1 Apollosa, 1 Boral Sword Dragon, 1 of the Dillingerous Dragon. I'm sure I butchered that one. Oh god, my light's freaking out too. 1 Dragunity Knight Romulus, obvious. 1 of the Elpie, 1 of the Pisty, 1 of the Hieratic Seal of Heavenly Spears, 1 Quad Boral Dragon, 1 Seryuja Skulldread, double Striker Dragon, and then finally 1 Union Carrier, bringing the deck list to a close. So I'll let you explain it. As your second choice as a rank 8, you chose to go with Dingirsu. Why, in your opinion, did you choose to go with this card?
There's 2 scenarios where it comes up. Number 1 is sometimes you have to use the Tracer effect to summon out a monster before you're able to Xyz summon, and so you're locked into Darks, and so Dingirsu was a better Dark Xyz monster than a Saphion, in my opinion. And the other way that it comes up is if you get hand trapped and you don't open like Great, it's better to make Dingirsu with the Buster Lock, which you can do pretty easily, over making Hope Harbinger with the Buster Lock. Okay. Then you can like protect it.
Yeah, I respect that. And then the thing I was also gonna say is that this card also hard outs Megaclops, but that's kind of a little biased one right there. Besides that, is there any other questions I have? Obviously, we're ramping up into Seryuja. That makes a lot of sense. Boral Sword, did you use that to kill anybody? Did it come up?
I don't actually think it came up. It's just there, in case it does.
And it's a Dark Dragon, obviously, where Access Code is diverse, so, you know, more synergy with the deck. I think that pretty much does it. You got any final thoughts before we close off?
If you're going up against this deck, funny enough, until I started playing this, I didn't know that Delirious Dragon and Quad Boral had actual text. So before you go up against this deck and like get FTK'd by that variant or get VFD'd by the other variant, please read these cards. They're pretty broken.
Yeah, you heard it here first, boys. Be sure to read the cards. I think that's a pretty good lesson.
Yu-Gi-Oh players reading cards? What?
Wow, unknown. Never heard of that happening. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Huge shout out to Scarm again for the big, swift victory this past week. Hopefully we see you again at the next GG4FREE. Thank you for your time, brother, and take care. Talk to you soon.
Thanks for having me.
Alright, peace out, boys.